What's up guys, in this video I'll be showcasing the best controller settings in Chapter 2 Season 3. For those of you who don't know, Epic nerfed aim assist at the start of the new season, which leaves most controller players wondering what their new settings should feel like. I've had a decent amount of time to sit and play the game while researching different settings and testing out aim assist and seeing what felt best. One of the goals I had in mind was to see if I couldn't find settings that would boost the strength of aim assist. I'm honestly going to keep this video pretty short and sweet because these new settings are not very complicated. Before we get into the video though, I'm curious to see what controller you guys use, so drop a comment down below and tell me if you use a PS4 controller or an Xbox controller. Anyway guys, let's dive right into it. So Epic nerfed aim assist by 33% and added recoil for controller players. As if they haven't already nerfed aim assist enough, this big change forced me to try and find the best settings for the game. For those of you who are wondering what my settings are, I'm going to throw up an image of that on screen right now. My sensitivity is what I would consider to be a medium sensitivity because it isn't too fast and isn't too slow. What I primarily want to focus on is the Deadzone sensitivity. If you guys want stronger feeling aim assist, I definitely recommend going into your settings and using a higher Deadzone. Some players may be comfortable on a 0.10, but I honestly wouldn't go lower than that. It seems like the meta this season is a lower sensitivity with a higher Deadzone. To test my theory out, I decided to experiment in game. So I hopped into creative and loaded up an aim trainer. Just a disclaimer, I stood the same distance from my targets when practicing between my new Deadzone, which is a 0.12, and my old Deadzone of 0.6. As you guys can see, the higher Deadzone seems to have more tracking, whereas the lower Deadzone of 0.6 seems to have more bloom and less tracking. I'm really not sure why this is, but I noticed that when I'm free building, just doing very basic edits and builds, that the lower Deadzone felt much better than the higher Deadzone. It was still relatively easy and smooth to build and edit with a 0.12, but when it comes down to it, I would prefer a 0.6 when it comes to building. Lowering your Deadzone is definitely going to make your aim assist feel stronger, and because of that, you'll be able to hit more shots and play better overall. I think that playing on a low sensitivity with a high Deadzone is the best way to go for sensitivities in Season 3. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like and drop a comment and tell me what controller you guys use to play Fortnite. Add my Epic as shown on screen if you guys want to play with me, and I'll catch you next video. Peace out.